Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Mech Automotive TV. For this episode, we are going to be in the dyno doing some fine tuning to the car. And then we head to the shop to see what's going on, what's missing, what we need to do, and what fuck ups we have done. So, stay tuned and subscribe. So we have here Leo from Speedworks. He will do a baseline run of our car, and why we do this is to see if we still have the same power output from before we raced. Let's see what happens. Right now, Leo's doing some part throttle tuning, and this is very important for us during the race because it is what we use to go through the corners, to exit and to enter the corner, and it's just as important as the full throttle tune. So this will help us a lot. That is me testing the car, making sure what I requested was done, and everything is on check. Everything feels good, feels a lot better than before. Part throttle is way better than before. We also tuned fueling per gear and the boost per gear, so this should help us really well during the track day. We are now done with dyno session. The car had the same power as last time before you raced. Also, part throttle tuning is done. I tested the car myself on the dyno. It's really good. A big shout out to Speedworks Engineering. Leo was the one doing our car today. Very good job. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys, so now it's Monday the 13th, so we have 6 days before race day, and then we were supposed to do a shakedown of the car on Wednesday, which is 2 days from now. But the problem is we don't have enough fittings for this tool to fill up the nitrogen tank of the MCS suspension. So big backlog because we cannot tune the suspension and fix the ride height without this. So hopefully tomorrow we can get everything we need and fix it up. And then today is Mondays, and hopefully by Wednesday we can tune the suspension, or latest Thursday. So that's the plan. After tuning the suspension, we will head to Batangas Racing Circuit instead of the originally planned Clark. We were supposed to test on Saturday, but there's a special event, private event on the track, so we have to do it a day before. So Friday we will do our practice. So yes, so much stuff to do before race day. So now, but the good thing is I'm finished with the dyno. So earlier today we did the dyno. Still same numbers, around 640 wheel. But this time, we had to fine tune the car per gear, part throttle per gear, boost per gear, the fueling per gear. Not only on wide open throttle but also on part throttle, because that is where we use the car the most on part throttle applications during turns. So yeah, 5 days to go, 6 days to go, so much to do. I'll show you guys what we finished already. Okay, so Monday the 13th, 6 days to go. Ito yung natapos na natin. So just to give you a background dun sa build, our previous race was last week of April, around 2.5 weeks ago. So 2.5 weeks ago, the car did not have the wide body, did not have the suspension, did not have the wider wheels and tires, new seats, new carbon parts, new radiator, new cooling parts, new gauges, and a lot more. Here, the tires, we were supposed to get the ZE40s, but they are still in the customs, so headache. Also the tires, these are just 888Rs from Toyo. They do not compare to the CRS or the AO52 or something at that level. So this will not give us what we want. This is the biggest job that we did. So the full wide body kit. And one of our biggest problems was this. So we now installed the 4-way suspension from MCS. But we fucked up. We guys do not read the manual and be like, yeah, we know what we're doing. So these 4-ways come with so these coilovers come with this canister, right? For the front, it's not removable because it says do not remove line. But for the rear, we accidentally removed, well, I had to remove it kasi we want the canisters inside, and it came with a quick release tool. So, quick release, let's quick release. So, not knowing na if I take it off, I have to recharge it with the nitrogen. So, that's one backlog. So it takes around a week to order the filling parts. So we got it all. I got the nitrogen tank, but the fittings do not fit. So we spent 2 days looking for a fitting and still no fitting. So we had custom ones made, so we will have them tomorrow. So on the dyno, we put back the Öhlins suspension for the dyno. And on the inside, we now have a proper bucket seat for the driver. We still have that water mist tank for the icy spray, and everything is still the same. We still don't have the seatbelt bars made, so we will make that tomorrow. So in the front, if you can see, we cut this part right here.
Una ko na lang
Yeah. Sige. So you can see we are grinding part of the fender to make way for the canister because we want it there. Even if we don't have enough time, we think we don't have enough time, we have to make time. So things like this, you cannot say, I will race next time. So this has to be finished and we will race no matter what the fuck happens. So it's part of it makes it more exciting. And if we reach our goals, it'll be more what do you call this? It'll be more it'll be a better victory because after all the hardships and the struggles to finish the car, we still managed to get to what we wanted. So let's see.